Student loan payments are resuming for millions of deadbeat college grads, driving student loan delinquencies up by 700%. It's about to get a whole lot more crowded on OnlyFans. After a 5-year pause using COVID as the excuse, payments are set to resume this month on $1.7 trillion of student loan debt forked over to left-wing universities. The Department of Education estimates just 40% of loans are current, meaning roughly 25 million deadbeat grads are out gobbling avocado toast instead of repaying taxpayers. In fact, a record 1 in 5 loans are, quote, seriously delinquent, meaning they're more than 90 days past due. That's normally when it goes to collections. So the dirty secret is college grads have been deadbeats for decades, sporting default rates twice those of credit cards. Now, this is striking considering college gives you roughly $900,000 of extra income over a lifetime. Grad school takes that to about $2 million. Yet, grads pay their bills worse than randos putting lottery tickets on the Visa at 7-Eleven, suggesting perhaps taxpayers should not be subsidizing college debt, just like we don't pay off people's credit cards. A big reason for it, of course, is that Democrats know that college is a $1 trillion indoctrination farm. I mentioned in previous videos how college swings you roughly 14 points Democrat. For whites, it's actually closer to 24 points. To keep it going, on top of the $1.7 trillion, Dems have built a constellation of sweetheart repayment programs that slash the amount grads have to pay even when they pay. These include, most dramatically, Joe Biden's attempts to cancel student debt. Cancel meaning transfer it to blue collar, since obviously colleges would not be out of pocket. As in, somebody's paying the debt, it's just not the guy who got the $900,000 raise. Interestingly, Biden kept canceling debt even when the Supreme Court told him to stop, which seems relevant for Donald Trump's current disputes with the Supremes over illegal immigrant rapists. But for all the headlines on Biden, the real theft happens under the surface. That constellation of programs effectively forgiving loans for so-called public service, which of course includes NGOs that are overwhelmingly left-wing. These programs are used by 1 in 4 borrowers, about 12 million. A new GOP bill would trim the handouts, but it stands slim chances of passing given Democrat support for the college bailout swindle. So what's next, brought to you by Unchained.com. In the near-term, repayment means millions of college grads will have to cut back on the avocado toast, given Trump's Department of Education is promising to garnish wages, garnish federal benefits, and confiscate tax refunds. The wider issue is this piles on top of record debt for American households, which the New York Fed just announced hit a record $18.2 trillion. So that's over $140,000 of debt per family, and it's almost double what it was in 2013, just 12 years ago. That debt is concentrated in younger families, so median debt for 35 to 44-year-olds is actually 3 to 4 times higher than it is for boomers above age 65. Young and middle-aged Americans are sleepwalking into debt slavery, and $120,000 for college is a big reason why. That was hidden during COVID. Now it is back with a vengeance. The solution's simple. End federal funding of college. Students in real majors can get private loans. Everybody else can start contributing to society instead of taking what's not theirs and failing to pay it back. Okay, we'll be watching. See you next time.